It's Manchester City against Chelsea. Chelsea themselves beat Leicester City. They did it once more the hard way in the end. Let's speak to Chris Forrian, Leicester till I die. Not to be, but at one point, getting it back to 2-2, it looked, Chris, as if Leicester City were going to cause another embarrassment at Stamford Bridge.
It was a full-blooded FA Cup match. It could have gone either way. I mean, 2-0. In fairness to Chelsea, I thought they'd probably go on and win it easily. But they did their best to help us out. You know, an own goal and a missed penalty. They were giving us every chance. And look, we got it back to 2-2. You start to dream, but it was 4-2 in the end, as you said. Two very, very late goals in injury time. They needed it, I think, more than we did, because this is their season, hangs on this. We've obviously got other fish to fry with the trying to get promoted. And of course, if we'd got through just a small matter of Manchester City in the semis. So maybe they did us a favour. I don't know. But look, we didn't embarrass the Championship. I know there are rivals, but good luck to Coventry flying the Championship flag. And I think, you know, we played 3 Championship teams this year. Liverpool in the Carabao Cup, who beat us 3-1, although that was a tight game. Chelsea just now 4-2. Probably 2 teams that if we were in the Premier League, we went to their grounds, we wouldn't necessarily expect to beat them. You can't necessarily judge us. But Bournemouth, again, we went toe-to-toe with them. We beat them. And I think it looks good for us if we get promoted this season.
Well, looking at that at the moment, you're still top of the shop, aren't you? You're a point ahead of Ipswich, who've found form again. A terrific win for them against struggling Sheffield Wednesday by 6 goals.
I'd love to say we were, but I think Leeds may have gone above us.
No, of course they have done today. Of course, yes. They have by goal. You're absolutely right. But Leeds and Leicester, two sides. Very much. Well, I think it's between the 3 sides, if I'm honest, and the likes of Southampton, West Brom, and Norwich, and possibly even Hull are looking at places in the playoffs. But certainly Leicester, Ipswich, and Leeds. And what about the break? I mean, we talk about these breaks. England have got to play Brazil. There's all sorts of other bits and pieces going on. Is it a good time to have a break or not really?
It's a weird time to have one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I literally was doing the fixtures earlier. We've got 9 games left. Leeds have got 8. Ipswich have got 8. Last thing we want, if you've got any momentum building, I mean, to be honest with you, for us, it's probably come at a good time because Leeds have just gone top, albeit by 1 goal. Psychologically, they look at the table and quite rightly they see themselves there. So actually having that break may just take the sting out the tail a little bit with that. But no, overall, it's a ridiculous time. Then when you look at it, we're playing on the 29th of March, the 1st of April, the 6th of April, and the 9th of April.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
No, it is ridiculous. And that's when you can pick up 2 or 3 late injuries that can really ruin the rest of the season.
Exactly. But we are but mere football fans, and what do football fans and clubs matter in the great scheme of things?
Well, there we are. That could be another whole topic for another night. But it's great to talk to you, Chris. We're going to talk the Chelsea side of things now. Louis, is Chris still here? I can see him on the picture. Chris?
I think I am.
Good man. Just one thing for you as well.
Just enjoying the Chelsea fan imploding, to be honest.
But I mean, Leicester City. Are you happy to go back to the Premier League straight away? Have you enjoyed? If you do go back, have you enjoyed the Championship? Has it refreshed a lot of you as fans?
I love the Championship, and one of my best friends is a Burnley fan who obviously went through this last season, and he said you'll love it when you come down here. But of course, we want to be in the Premier League. Of course, we do. That's where any club wants to be. But the obvious thing is no VAR. It's brilliant. I mean, you know, that wait for the VAR today, whether it was a penalty or not. It's none of that. If it's a penalty, it's given. If the linesman puts his flag up, it's offside. If he doesn't, go and celebrate the goal. It's brilliant. And, you know, you can put tackles in and you know, it's like proper football used to be. But that said, yeah, being in the Premier League, you even if it wasn't the Premier League, even if it was the first division, that's where you want to be as a football club. It has to be.
Thanks for watching. These videos are tremendous. You better like them too, or I'll be back.
This podcast is proud to be part of the TalkSport Fan Network. TalkSport. Powered by fans.
That will conclude this evening's entertainment.